Hello, this is Chrissy from the Uncommon Ground and welcome to SharpSpring training. Today we're going to learn how to create emails. So we're here in our Coffeematico account and we're going to get right into making emails. So we go to Content, Emails. Now you can either make an email from scratch or from a template. So today we're going to just do one right from scratch. So we're going to go Create New Email. And we can choose from a template here. There are a lot of templates that SharpSpring comes with. You can see all different styles, and you just change the pictures and the words to match what the message that you want to say. Or you can add your own template. So today we're going to make an email for Coffeematico that thanks a customer for a purchase. So we'll name it "Thank you for your purchase." And it's a good idea when you're creating your first few emails to make a template for your emails with all of the links to your social media, with all of your logos, and make a template that you can copy and use over again so you don't have to set up all of your links again. So here you'll see this is just blank, and let's go first to our send settings. The title of the email will say "Thank you for your purchase," and we're just going to say description. Customer has purchased a coffee maker. So here's where you'll find your content that you can drag over to create your email. So here we're going to do a header with our logo. So we'll drag it here. You'll see wherever it shows up purple like this, that's where you can drag it. It's not always going to allow you to put something anywhere. It's not going to just allow you to drop it into any place. You actually have to put it where that purple line shows up. So we're going to have our logo here. We're going to put maybe our social links here. We will then put let's put a picture and a message next. So we wait till we see that purple line and then we can drop it. And then we'll put a footer here at the bottom. There we go. So this is a nice simple template here. Close this. Now we can make some different theme styles here. So let's make the font 1. Trebuchet, and font 2. There we go. Header background. We can change the background. So let's do all right, so that's our theme style. Now we can change it further by coming to this side. You can see each block you can edit separately. So here, let's edit this. Let's add a background image. So we're going to upload a file. I'm going to go to Coffeematico right here. So this one's kind of nice. Let's add this one. So open, upload. Once it gets to 100%, so close, and then insert. There we go. We have a nice background here for our email. Let's insert our logo here. So you can see if you double click and press the little plus button and image. Again, we go into the file manager and here are our logos. So let's choose this one Here you can set the width. Let's make this one, let's get 300. There we go. And let's get rid of this picture here. There we go. Right, so here we can edit. We can edit the padding if we wanted to make that bigger or smaller. We can put a border around it if we'd like to. And you can also adjust the border color. Let's do that. And next we will, we're going to leave that blank for now. We'll do that after. So we're going to make a link on this email that asks them to register their warranty on the product that they purchased. And right now we don't have the page built, so we're not going to put a link in, but this is where we would put that link. Let's change the color of this button. Go. And then let's change this message. So if you double click here, you can actually select message, and let's turn the font color white against this background. And let's make a general message here. Thank you. Thank you for choosing Coffee Matico. We're happy to share our love of coffee with you. Please register your product below. Here, edit the headline. Welcome to the Coffee Matico family. There we go. And here, connect with us, we're going to put Coffee Matico's phone number. And now this is where you connect your social media. So if you click on this icon and go plus and link, now we can add our link. Okay, and now we can do Twitter as well. So again, click on the image, go here and hit link. Okay, and LinkedIn as well. Here we are. So now let's just put a placeholder image here. So again, select it, plus image, go into our folder here, upload. Let's add this French press, upload, and close. It's a little bit too big, so we can go here and adjust the size. Well, let's say 200 pixels wide. There we go. There we go. So here we can also have some links back to our website. Let's make them bold. And here to create a link, we just select the word and again add link, and we're going to do okay, so now there's a link there, and then for contact we will go there we go. We can also deal with how these links look as well over here in styles. So we can do links look like, let's keep them black. There we go. So you can modify just about anything within these emails. There we go. All right, I'm pretty happy with this. So let's now save the template. So template is now saved successfully. So now we are going to create an actual email. Remember, this is just a template. So now we are going to create an email based on this template. We're going to call this email, thank you for your, and here are a couple of options. This make available as SmartMail and Contact Manager. This makes it so that you can manually send this email to a customer. That it can always be involved in an automation, but by hitting this, you can also send it manually. So we're going to hit that as to make available in SmartMail. Add email. So here's our email. Now we need to go through here and check our send settings first. So the subject will be thank you for your purchase. The from name will be from Coffeematico. And we're going to put in sales at coffeematico.com. And we're going to, the default here is use the from email by default. You can also add, if it's from, you can send it from the lead owner when sending from an automated engine. So if there were different sales reps representing different products, then this is where this would add it to send from that particular salesperson. You can allow this to send to multiple times to one person. You can see here that it's defaulted to no, so that you don't accidentally send somebody the same email in an automation. If it's something that you're going to send manually and it's a template that you're going to use over and over again, then you would want to hit this button. Otherwise, if it's going to be used in automations, just leave that blank. You'll see right now that this from email is not valid. This just means that we haven't set up the back end here yet. If you see this, you can contact us with any questions on how to get that set up. It's really important that that's set up properly when you're going to start doing your automations. So now we'll go through, if you wanted to add something else to this email, you can find it here. You can add more buttons, images, and text. You can add placeholders here. You can also add attachments. So if you were going to put a product manual with this, when they register their warranty, you can add that PDF here. You can also change the styles like we did in the template. You can actually have an RSS subscription as well. You can have shopping cart abandonment settings in here as well. So if on your website somebody abandons their shopping cart, you can send them an email as well, just to remind them that their shopping cart is still there. There are a lot of different settings here. These are plain text settings, you know, the email name and the description. And then this is a preview button here. This is really important for you to see. So you need to see that this here is what it'll look on desktop. This is how it's going to look on tablet, and this is how it's going to look on mobile. So now, if this email was really going to be going out, obviously this is not acceptable. We need a higher resolution picture. But for our test here, it's okay. So now what I want to do, if you can make any changes at this point as well by double clicking, and let's align this a little better. Let's put that in the center to make it look nicer. And there we go. So that looks a little bit better. And now we're going to demonstrate how to use dynamic content in your emails. We have 3 different products that Coffeematico sells, and we've also developed their personas in the last session. We were talking about personas, and we developed those personas. So now this is how to use it. So if I wanted to make one email, and depending on who the persona was, it would show something different. All right, so if I wanted to change this picture, I would go right here to this lightning bolt. This lightning bolt, everywhere you see it, means that that content can be made dynamic. So we're going to hit the lightning bolt, and it's going to bring up personas. And over here, it's going to show our different personas. Now we know that Brian, he is a coffee connoisseur. The product that he purchased was the French press. So this is perfect for him. For Jake bought the home brewer. And we know that because of his persona. His persona is household, and he would have purchased the home brewer. So we're going to change this picture, like this image. Upload. And he purchased the home brewer. So we're going to put in the picture here of the home brewer, upload, close, and insert. And we're going to keep this at 200. There we go. So now we see that Jake purchased the home brewer. And Ralph, he is a restaurant owner. So he would have purchased the high volume brewer. So we're going to upload the high volume brewer. There we go. Oh, let's image options, and I want to keep them all at 200 pixels wide. Here we go. And then Ralph also, Steve, sorry, is a office or he purchased this for office or lunchroom. So we're going to also the high capacity brewer. Change it to 200 wide. And there we are. So now, because we've set this dynamic content, when Brian looks at his email, he's going to see the French press. When Jake sees it, he's going to see the home brewer. When Ralph sees it, he's going to see the high volume brewer. And Steve will also see the high volume brewer. So now it's only taken us a few minutes to set that, and now we only need to have one email and one automation for this thank you. So that's it. That's how to make an email in SharpSpring and use your dynamic content within the email. If you have any questions at all, please let us know. Have a great day.